Oh, you're finally awake. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, you've probably heard that phrase so many times by now. It's gotta be weird. Ever since this infection, people have been falling for you, darling. Of course, none of them could be as good for you as I am. I mean, we actually have somewhat of a history. Yeah, I know it's good to see you again, darling. Huh? Untie you? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. At least, not yet. You need to get adjusted here, and right now I think you want to leave even though I love you. Yeah, I love you. Well, I guess you already knew that after all. The whole world wants you. Luckily, I happen to have a secret underground bunker that no one can enter. Oh, darling, there's no need to be frightened. I know there are some scary sounds from the outside, but they can't get you. Who's they? Well, there are millions outside this bunker, screaming and fighting each other all to get you. But I'll never let that happen. You're mine and mine alone. I love you. I know it's kind of weird saying I love you. After all, I did reject you back in high school. I'm so sorry I did that, darling. I can't believe what I was thinking. I'm so sorry I did that, darling. I can't believe what I was thinking. How could I reject you? The best person in the world. Oh, no, 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 no. I couldn't let you go, darling. I love you so much that I must keep you here forever. Although, I guess you've heard that a ton too. But unlike the others who captured you, I can make sure we're safe here forever. And even if I was willing to let you go, what would you do? There's millions of people outside this bunker tearing each other apart to get you for themselves. Wouldn't you rather be with someone you know than some random stranger? That's what I thought. You're safer here than anywhere else in the world. You don't know the safety mechanisms here. You see, no one can enter this room except for me. There's a door of the there's a door with a passcode that only I know. And after that door, there's another door that uses facial recognition to open and it only responds to my face. After that, there's another door that needs a drop of my blood to open. No one is getting to you except for me. And anyone who tries to get to you will surely regret it. If someone fails to pass the door's tests, then the entire bunker locks down forever, with no way in or out of this room. But that's okay. If it comes to that, we have everything we need to survive and live peacefully in here. You just wish things could go back to normal. Why? You wouldn't be here if things were normal. In fact, weren't you the one who wanted someone to be like this for you? I guess that one person who is long gone by now. I suppose life has been very stressful for you. One lover after another kidnapping you out of love, and then it all just happens over and over again. Seems a bit much for you to deal with. You're happy that it's someone you know this time? Well, I guess that's a good thing. If you don't mind me asking, what's it all been like? You know, the being hunted down by all these people. Ah, sorry. I shouldn't remind you of all the trauma. You're not mad? You're used to it. That's terrible. I'm so glad I have you now. You won't have to you won't have to worry about being taken away from me and being brought to another new place like you have for the past, what, like a year or something? You've lost track of time. Oh, you poor thing. Shh, it's okay, darling. You're going to be safe here, I promise. I know you've heard that before countless times, but think about all the safety features I have in this bunker. No one will ever try to hurt you again. I'm not one of the violent ones. Well, at least I'm not violent towards you, darling. Just those who tried to get between us. I saw your scars. Oh, no. Shh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have reminded you. If I ever find those who did that to you, I'll give them some scars. I'll make sure they're scarred from head to toe. You won't have to worry about getting more scars, I can assure you that. Oh, I'd never hurt you, darling. I'm softer than most. I didn't hurt that many people to get to you. Only about a couple thousand, but that was all done for you, my darling. I know you didn't ask, but I can't control that. We may be self-aware, or at least some of us are, but I actually love you, unlike the others who just claim they love you. Of course I love you, darling. No, it's not the infection telling me I love you. I learned to love you after you asked me out. I shouldn't have said no. We would be much happier if I had been smart and said yes. Oh, you're too sweet for your own good, my darling. I'm so happy you forgive me for breaking your heart, and I promise to never break your heart again. You don't feel the same? I get it. You're just confused because this is the first time you've experienced true love. All the others who tried and failed didn't love you like I do. I actually love you, and I will do anything for you, my darling. Look, darling, I'm gonna go and get some snacks for you. You're probably hungry. Here you go. Say, Oh, please don't make me force feed you, darling. I thought you'd be used to this by now. There you go. You're being so good for me, darling. We will have so much fun together. Even if we have to spend the rest of our lives down here, it will all be worth it. The bunker is stocked with enough supplies to last a couple of our lifetimes. I love you, my darling. You will love me like I love you one day, darling. I just know it.